episode of Sam Ben Fishing. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at my winter's fishing from 2016 to 2017. So I started off in Gilmorton with a session. Let's have a look. Good morning. So guys, super noodles are ready, and yeah, I'll just swing the camera around. The rods. Then I think I found myself down Peatland Pools. So yeah, let's take a look at this session. And in this session, what I tried to do is I tried to just scale everything down. So I went for, I think, size 8 hooks with monofilament, corn, yeah, just flicking out in the margins. Let's take a look. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over there, get a different angle on it. So let me just explain what I'm trying to achieve here. I've tried to get a different angle on this fish because what I thought it had done, I thought the fish had gone right round into the bay, which was like kind of round the corner. I thought it had bypassed through some snags which were just down in the margin, as you saw, and I thought the line was caught up inside of those snags. So I tried to get a different angle to try and pull the line out of the snag, and then I'd be in direct contact with the fish. Well, that's what I thought. So I tried pulling it free, but it didn't work, and then unfortunately I didn't get it on film, but it turned out, well, popped off. Just wasn't meant to be, and that's it. Just hurts because it was my first fish of the year, and it felt like a decent one. So, but anyway, I'll show you my rig now. So the bait I'm using is just a piece of pop-up corn, a piece of sinking corn. Oh, and it's real corn. So a piece of fake corn, piece of real corn. Just thread it on like that. Just pull that up tight to there. And there we go. That is my finished rig. I've got no leader on, just straight 15-pound Gardner GT HD. A tiny little braided hook link, tiny little size 10 hook, 2 pieces of corn. Let's get this back out onto the little spot. Well, it's about 4 minutes after I lost that fish, and I was just answering the call of nature, if you know what I mean, and I've just had a screamer off an absolute chunk. Let me get it out. Prepare yourselves, guys, because it's a bit of a chunk. Don't know what that's going to go. Probably, I don't know, £25. Yeah, £25 cruising. I reckon that's the new world record. Yeah, just yeah, your daily sort of fish, £25 cruising. Nice one. No, but seriously, yeah, I thought I was gonna. This is obviously because I've put lots of corn down in the margins, which has attracted the smaller fishing. But really, am I bothered? Yeah, a little bit, to be honest. I guess I'm still kind of blanking because it's not the exact species that I wanted to catch, or species or strain of carp, I guess. But you know, first fish of 2017, cruising carp. Let's slip it back and try and get a carp, proper carp. Depending on what kind of fishing you're into, this is a good day's fishing. Crucian number 2 on the corn. I'm sure eventually we'll wade through these crucians and get a carp. But I have got this one on a little yellow Holland baits pineapple pop up on a little multi rig. So yeah, hopefully that one should produce a carp. So what have you been doing, Ollie?
Well, me and Jake have been on an urban location that we know. We've known it for a while, but we decided to have a good crack at it this winter, considering when everywhere else was slowing up. We decided to take a good crack on here, and we got on quite well, really well. Jake had one of the big ones.
Yeah, nice, common.
Beautiful fish, yeah. And there should be a video coming out soon that we're doing for Holland Baits, doing an urban winter campaign. I think we've got one more venue just to knock it on the head, and that's a Park Lake in a quite rough area of Leicester. Really rough, got some stories to tell about it. Yeah, Braunston. Yeah, so we should knock it on the head, finish it up there, and that should be out soon. Just got to edit it and whatnot. So keep a look out for that on the Holland Baits YouTube channel.
Yeah, definitely look out for that. So now you've joined me. Oh yeah.
So that's why you want to get in the rushes.
It's not turning off.
I know, but I mean tomorrow.
It's fizzing now. Yeah. So that brings us up to date. As you can see, that's literally every single fishing session that I've done this winter. So I've not done a lot. Yes, I haven't caught many fish, but you blank a couple of times a winter and I haven't done that many sessions anyway, so it kind of evens it out. But yeah, so I'm now down at Navies, and yeah, I'll bring you back to the beginning. Enjoy the rest of the video. So yeah, that brings me up to today's session. Yeah, as you've seen, I've had a not particularly productive winter, but also not particularly productive in terms of how many sessions I actually got out on the bank. So I've got my stuff in something called Catman's, which is across the lake. It's got my scuttle mat, my bed chair, bivvy, my other rods. But yeah, so I'm currently in this swim called Memorial, because I was walking around this morning, well it's still the morning, it's about 9:30 now, and I saw a load of bubbles coming up, load of fizzing. Yeah, that's just the classic sign of either fish just like rubbing themselves up against the bottom, or feeding from filtering out through the gills, the silt, and stirring at the bottom. So yeah, I've chucked one Holland Baits pineapple pop up on a stiff hinge, just out there, no freebies, no nothing, but a guy just left out of here this morning. They told me they put quite a lot of boilie out, so I'm assuming they were feeding on the boilie. Ooh. Look, it's kind of, where did it go, where was that fizzing? Oh, there it is. That is carp feeding there. I don't know if you can see it very well. Oh yeah, look, it's there. It's just there. That is carp feeding. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to bring my rod in and put it there. Yeah, so yeah, the next time I see you will probably be either with a fish from now or with me set up in Biffy later with my mate Ollie, who's coming down. He's been in a couple of videos, so yeah, see you in a bit. Big. If you would, mate. Of course you do. Oh yeah, I do need to weigh it. Hey up, Terry! Right, 21.10, 21.10. Ah, see, it just soaked me, mate. I don't even mind.
Well, there we go. 21.10 ghosty common. What a fish! Yeah.
So that's about the session finished. I've got about an hour and a half to go, but I'm getting packed down early, as you can see, so I can just, you know, either move on a fish or I can just kind of concentrate on fishing in the last hour rather than hectically packing away. But yeah, a very successful session in my opinion. I know I've only caught one fish, but I got it very quickly. I definitely set up in the right area of the lake to get a fish, and it was one of the known fish, one of the target fish for me. So yeah, brilliant. If I get another one, I'll be sure to let you know, and if I don't, cheers for watching. Hit subscribe. See you later.